Hi friend, so here we are again, and today I want to talk a little bit about dreams. That is my specialty, and it is near and dear to my heart, and especially right now when we're going through something like a global crisis and there's all this collective pain and uncertainty. There are heightened emotional experiences that might be showing up in your dreams. I know for me at least, I have already dreamt about crowds, like being in big crowds several different times, and I've dreamt about politicians and trying to get politicians. They were in my dream, they were like school children, and I've dreamt about the coronavirus and my fears around the health and wellness of my family and myself. So I know for a fact that dreams, their job is to like contextualize our emotional experiences. Dr. Ernest Hartman, who is a well-known dream researcher, he was an author. He wrote a whole lot about the science behind dreaming and why we dream and his theories about nightmares. And he's the one that proposed that dreams contextualize our emotions. So they basically take our emotional experiences that we haven't fully processed yet, and they create this weird story experience. And at night when we dream, we actually get to experience that processing of our emotions. So that's why I say a lot of times that dreams are a little bit like a pressure valve release on some emotion that you haven't fully expressed or experienced. But that's not all that they are. The benefit of our dreaming mind and our conscious mind is that we can then take a dream that we've remembered and digest it more fully. We can do dream interpretation work with it to unpack all the lessons there are in that emotional experience that the dream is providing for us. So this seems, sometimes with dream interpretation, it seems like a frivolous pursuit of like, who cares what the interpretation is and who really knows anyway and all of that. But it can be a really informative study of your own psyche. And what it truly, truly does is it helps you move towards emotional well-being and spiritual well-being. That's the work that I do with people. When you have a terrifying dream that haunts you for a while, or when you have a dream that comes true, that a prophetic dream experience, or when you have one of those dreams that feels like it was more real than your normal dreams. Like, people come to me with those experiences because they don't have another place to unpack it in a safe container. So I hold space so that you can unpack the experience of your dreams, and I have enough knowledge about how dreams work and how the dreaming mind works that I can walk people through different ideas of how we might process and understand that dream further. So dreams come to teach us things. They come to bring us into emotional and spiritual well-being, and they have more to tell you than just a reflection of your fears. So now is the time to try that out. You can go to my website, sweetgeorgiapam.com, and go to the services page, or just book an appointment with me, and then we will work through what your experience is. You have to experience the dream interpretation with me in order to fully understand. It's a bit like a reading, because I read the energy of the dream, and together we walk through what it may mean for you, and you come to some really good deep realizations, and you can actually feel it in your body when we get to when we unlock something that is true for you. You get this release in your body and this sort of opening and softening around an issue or around an emotion that might be stuck for you before we get to it. So in my own experience, I have a lot of, dark night of the soul, my own lived experience of crises in my life, and my dreams came to my rescue in those times, just like they may be coming to your rescue right now for you. So give me a chance to show you what it is that I do. Let's work through a dream together, and you will get a good understanding of how you can move towards your own emotional well-being and spiritual well-being by paying attention to your dreams at night. I wish you well. Stay safe and sweet dreams.